Welcome back to my weekly vlog, and I hope you have been staying safe. Well, this week, not much happened because I was just staying at home, working from home. However, I did receive a package from Pringles, so I just took a quick peek just now, but I'm just gonna open it on camera to let you see what's inside. And there you go. So this is what's in the box. And we have 2 cans of the new mystery Pringles alongside a very cute hat and a magnifying glass. So I'm going to put it on. Apparently it's a mystery flavor, and you can make a guess after you buy the 2 cans of Pringles. I don't know whether there's a grandma emoji, a holographic house, dinner plate, cheese, tasty, and olive oil. So I'm guessing maybe a Italian cheese pasta flavor. But I'm gonna put on the cap. It's quite funny. Here I am. This is my magnifying glass. And I'm going to try the mystery flavor Pringles on camera and give my first reactions, as well as perhaps my guess for what the flavor might be. Once you pop, you cannot stop. Smells cheesy, definitely. Okay, I'm gonna guess the mystery flavor. So this is the packaging, is white and it has some of the ingredients, which I guess you can use to guess some of the flavor. Okay, so I'm gonna try it. I wonder what it tastes like. Okay. Definitely cheesy, and with the olive oil, hints of tomato. Tastes like, it really does taste like Parmesan cheese pasta. Yeah, I think my guess is Parmesan cheese pasta, but then there's olive oil, so I don't know. I'm not sure. But it's really delicious. Okay, but thanks Pringles for sending me this delicious mystery flavor. So moving on to the vlog, this week I just have 2 other updates. So coronavirus or COVID-19 is here to stay, and there are reports that it is going to really change the lives as we know it in future, but that doesn't stop me from, I guess, living my regular life as much as possible. However, I do feel like our Grab drivers as well as the Gojek private hire drivers are really in need of help. So they have told me how in the past week their business has just been decimated, and they can't even afford the daily $70-80 car rental plus petrol. And there's this guy who even tried to contact Grab because he thought his app was down and there was no passenger for 2 hours, but in fact there really wasn't any passengers, and not because the app was down. There are reports also of how taxis were lining up at the airport and that all the drivers are unable to find work. So I do urge everyone, if you can, to try and take more private hire cars instead of public transport, which is still very crowded, even though the government has released new regulations around keeping a 1 meter distance apart from each other rule. So hopefully we are able to be there for our drivers and just help their business in some small form. If it doesn't cost too much, and now it's actually quite cheap because there are so many of them out there, it is possible to take a car, and that will save you some time as well, you know, compared to going out onto the buses and the MRT. On other news, I just finished watching season 1 of Netflix's Kingdom, which is a Korean show, and I've heard quite a lot about it because season 2 just came out and some of my friends have already watched it. So I decided to just binge season 1, thinking it's going to be quite a draggy and slow show, but I was totally wrong. It is so good because they managed to kind of really make it a very scary zombie show, but it's something that keeps your heart pounding, but you're not like very scared as well. And there's a lot of build up as well as the political struggles. So you're fighting not just zombies, of which they start to come to terms with, but also the people. And I have a special preference and liking for zombie shows and post-apocalyptic shows because I do feel like they kind of showcase a future where, you know, something happens, a disease breaks out, and stuff will go wrong, and you know, how do human beings cope? One of my favorites is also The Walking Dead, and I do also enjoy watching things like The Handmaid's Tale, as well as Westworld, which also just came out, and that was also very exciting. Oh, I've also been watching all the daily show hosts in the US. So in the US it's quite bad because they go on lockdown, and citizens literally can't leave their house. So you have the show hosts like Jimmy Fallon and Trevor Noah staying home, which was really funny because they start to shoot their own show at home, and that gives us a very different slice of life compared to the very proper studio format. And I really do enjoy these at-home editions or social distancing editions, and kudos to them for still bringing entertainment and laughs to audiences who cannot go out, because it is important in this time for us to still look at people, laugh a little bit, and enjoy ourselves. And if you have not watched my previous vlog about me trying to tell some lame jokes, now is the time. It's going to be another week of working from home this coming week because my company is going 100% work from home, so that's good. Now that I have sort of figured out how to get the working from home rhythm, I do think that it is a viable way for us to move forward in the future. So hopefully we can all hang in there. Alright, so that's it, and I hope all of you will be able to stay safe and wash your hands more often. Don't go out too much. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you next week. Bye!